So today I'm making a little more of my herbal chocolate that is cocoa, organic cocoa, coconut oil. I make it a little bit different all the time. I'm going to be adding a little bit of the goji berries. I get my spoon here. And so usually most of the ingredients will have like the goji berries. It'll have either monk fruit or a little bit of coconut sugar. Monk fruit's a fruit, so it's way better for people that have real candida issues or blood sugar issues. But for most people, they're okay with the coconut sugar, and it does have a lower glycemic index than most things. I always like to add a little bit of cayenne. It's my Nature Sunshine capsicum, cayenne, and it gives it a nice little kick at the end. I intuitively add the cayenne, and then I have also my ginger here. Intuitively adding the ginger. I like things spicy, and thankfully most of my clients really, or customers really love that it's not too sweet and it has a little bit of a kick of spiciness just at the end when it's, you know, when you've already eaten it and you have that lingering flavor in your mouth, and it just gives it that little kick. So with goji berries, I've got pumpkin seeds here too, really good for zinc, and also gives you that little bit of protein, and sunflower seeds. So of course you're going to be using these raw because you don't want them cooked. You want to have all the natural oils in them. And a little bit of ashwagandha, which is really good for your immune system, helps to balance hormones. It's good for all kinds of things. It's a bit of a, I'm not actually going to use that much. Got the little spoon in here because it's pretty potent. So it's good for, it's antibacterial, good for fighting infections, just overall really good for a lot of different things. Like there's so many claims on it. I don't want to go into it too heavy, but it's definitely good for everything. Good for your heart. There are claims for cholesterol and balancing blood sugar and relief from pain, anxiety, depression, all those kinds of things. And then I do always like to add astragalus. Okay, so the ashwagandha has a bit of a stronger bitterness. So that almost adds to the bitterness of the chocolate, but you don't want to add too much, like if you were drinking it in a tea or anything. This one's astragalus, and I can add a little bit more of that because it's not quite as, most herbs are pretty terrible tasting, and astragalus is not quite as bad. So the astragalus is also, helps with inflammation as well, really good for the liver, immune system, detoxification, just really excellent. Astragalus, just amazing herb as well. So this time I'm going to add some hemp hearts too, and I often put a lot of other different things, so depending on the batch and what I want to get from that. This is a really great product that the company was excited to offer me to put in, and it's grape seeds. So it's grapeseed antioxidant, and you don't want to put too much, it's quite potent. But they make this to put in your smoothies, and I thought, well, what a great thing, because really these are all supplements to put in your smoothie. That's actually how I came up with the chocolate. I wanted to take everything I put into a smoothie and put it into our dessert so that we would have a healthier dessert, and I ended up doing it with the cocoa, which was a fabulous idea for myself and everybody else. These, I do like a little bit of chewiness, but I hate raisins. I just hate raisins. These are currants, organic currants, and I really like them because they kind of taste like blueberries. So that's a start. You know, it can vary with other herbs. You know, sometimes I use shatavari or different other herbs, ginseng and stuff like that. If people are sensitive to caffeine, then I might stay away from the ginseng. So I can make this chocolate to to order whatever it is that you might want to have in it. And so feel free to put in your order or just buy it as is. Sometimes I also make it in a espresso. I'm laughing because, you know, that's not really super healthy, but I do like it in the espresso flavor. And sometimes peppermint, you know, or orange or something like that. Anyway, just a little bit more about the chocolate. If you want to order your own special blend, call me at georginassear.com. Actually, don't call me. Email me. That works much better. georginassear.com.